How do I know if my substrate is bondable? A lot of the time, companies ask this question when they try to find the right adhesive for their application. The first step in choosing a new adhesive is understanding the substrate you are bonding. This is the first step because if you don't know what you are bonding, you will struggle to find a suitable adhesive. There are a few different methods you can use to assess the substrate's ability to bond. The first method is to do a simple check. If your substrate is plastic and you know the type of plastic it is, you can use this chart to assess whether it will be difficult to bond or not. Typical plastics you'll struggle to bond include polypropylene, polyethylene, or Teflon. When it comes to metals, it is slightly more complicated as the grades can vary significantly between each metal type. If the metal has had a form of surface treatment, you will want to double-check with the adhesive manufacturer that the adhesive will bond to the surface. The most difficult metals to bond is usually galvanized steel. The simple check method is ambiguous because no two substrates are the same. For example, galvanized steel from one supplier might be more difficult to bond than a different galvanized steel. The most thorough way to check a substrate's bondability is to test the exact surface of your substrate. Advancements in technology means you can use machines which will tell you whether the surface is difficult to bond or not. A surface testing machine will even scan the surface up to 2 microns deep, which is the typical depth of a bond interface. This means the machine will provide an exact and accurate measurement of how suitable the surface is for adhesion. You can use that measurement to place the substrate in a bonding risk matrix which will rate the bond in terms of difficulty and severity of potential failure. So if you are interested in the surface testing machine, there are a few expectations we should set first. If you are a small company, you will be better off using the first method of checking the substrates, as surface testing can cost you a high one-off fee. As a rough figure, it will cost you between £500 and £1,000. For more help on this topic, we suggest reading the article on bonding plastics, as it will give you a better idea of how to bond difficult surfaces, not just plastics. If you are a larger company that is looking to order from us, we would offer surface testing as part of our technical service package. Not only would we help you understand the difficulty of the bond, we will also provide a bonding risk matrix that will give each bond a rating. The bonding risk matrix rates each bond according to its difficulty and severity of failure. Now that you know how to test the surface, what should you do next? If you want to quickly find an answer, head over to our Learning Center. There are hundreds of articles and resources to help with your bonding questions. We also dedicated a chapter on surface testing in our ebook. Chapter 5 of the Fundamentals of Adhesives ebook will give you an overview of this topic. If you want an answer for your specific substrate and application, reach out and an adhesive expert will be able to help. Here at Forgeway, we have 30 years experience of bonding in the field. We have a very good idea of which substrates will be difficult to bond and can help solve your bonding challenge.